noises and eerie apparitions, and they were curious to see if there was any truth to the rumors. As they made their way through the overgrown pathways, they noticed that some of the graves were disturbed. It looked as if someone or something had dug them up. As they continued to investigate, they came across a hidden mausoleum. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before, with strange symbols etched on the walls. As they entered the mausoleum, they were hit by a putrid odor. The air was thick with the stench of decay, and they could barely breathe. As they explored further, they found a hidden room. In the center of the room was a coffin, surrounded by candles and strange artifacts. The coffin was open, and inside was a perfectly preserved body. It was a woman, dressed in an old-fashioned gown, with long black hair cascading down her shoulders. Suddenly, the candles flickered and went out, leaving the group in complete darkness. They could hear the sound of footsteps getting closer and closer. Then they heard a low, guttural growl. Panic set in as the group realized that they were not alone. Something was in the mausoleum with them, something that should have stayed buried. The group tried to run, but the door was jammed shut. They were trapped with nowhere to go. The growling grew louder, and they could hear something moving closer and closer. Just as they thought they were done for, the door suddenly burst open, and they were able to escape. As they ran out of the mausoleum, they saw a figure emerging from the shadows. It was a woman from the coffin, but she was no longer preserved. Instead, she was a rotting, decomposing corpse with glowing eyes and sharp teeth. The group ran for their lives, never looking back. When they reached the town, they were shaking and covered in dirt. They tried to explain what they had seen, but no one believed them. The forgotten cemetery remained abandoned and avoided, but the teenagers knew the truth. Something sinister was lurking there, waiting to be awakened. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe.